Welcome to another Willy Weighs In. This is the latter half of a back-to-back where the Oilers play the Arizona Coyotes the first time this year. They're just coming off of a garbage game in Dallas where they lost. They were outplayed. They weren't helped out by officiating. It was gross. Tonight, Koskinen gets the start. Looks like Benson draws in, Turris draws in. Perlini and Derek Ryan are out of the lineup, and it looks like Dave Tippett has put the players in a blender and just mixed it up. Because why not, especially after last night. And we're seeing a different look. We got McDavid Draisaitl on a line with Zach Kassian. Don't mind that. Second line of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Hyman, and Yamamoto. And then I believe McLeod's out there with Jesse Puljujarvi. And my God, that fourth line, Benson, Sevier, and Turris are all out there together. This game gets off to another kind of hemmed-in start. Well, the Oilers are getting outshot 4-0. The Coyotes are coming on. Finally, Edmonton gets a chance where Barrie pinches in, but it creates a 2-on-1 for the Arizona Coyotes. And Phil, the Thrill, who's flying tonight, by the way, sauces a pass to Keller, who dekes, goes backhand, glove hand, boom! Oh, God, it's 1-0. It's a beautiful goal. Koskinen's done nothing wrong. He's played well. 1-0. We're playing from behind again. Good God. But Edmonton starts piling it on again. We get a Bouchard shot that, is saved by Wedgwood, but hits the post. A lot of penalties not being called again. Some being called. But, Arizona looks good. Phil Kessel gets the puck out front and bang, he misses a one-timer. Phil is flying. And then it comes to a moment. Oilers get a power play. And they start flying in there. Draisaitl gets the puck out front. He sees an open Jesse Puljujarvi out front. He tries to center it. Puck bobbles, comes out. McDavid rams it in. It's a good power play goal, but Connor McDavid is cross-checked into the post. He hits his kind of collarbone area, and we know what happened last time, right? McDavid's collarbone shattered. No call on the play. Again, come on. Come on. I know I've talked reffing, but this is ridiculous. And if you want to see a little bit more about it, go check out Barron's Twitter, your boy Barron, at Grizzly Barron. And he has shared or retweeted another tweet by a guy who actually went and documented how many times penalties were called against Canadian teams when they played American teams. And it seems like they're trying to pump up the American markets and not give too much of a hoot about the Canadian teams. It's kind of frustrating to read, but really enlightening, especially when a guy goes back and he's watching all these Canadian versus Canadian teams, Canadian versus American teams, or American versus American teams. And it's some really interesting data. Anyways, things I've noticed in the first period, that first line is flying, but also that fourth line has created a number of chances. Turris, Benson, Sevier look really great. They're putting on the pressure in the offensive zone. They're keeping the forecheck going. It's been exciting to watch. It is a tie game. Connor's got a goal. Draisaitl's got an assist. Good God. They're piling the points on tonight. I've got a feeling. Let's see what happens in the second, though. Second period comes. It's a little bit tamer. Edmonton starts to pull ahead a bit more in the shots department. And at one point, Cody Ceci gets the puck at the blue line, puts it on net. It bounces off Zach Kassian right out to Leon Draisaitl, who finds a little hole and buries it. Wedgwood can't get there in time. It is 2-1 for the Oilers. Leon Draisaitl's got another goal. And you know what? No other goals in the period. But there is one play that needs to be mentioned, and that is a 2-on-1 that develops late in the period. Connor McDavid's got the puck coming down with Zach Kassian. Wide open on the other side. He gets the puck to Zach Kassian. He gets the puck up. It's a surefire goal. Wedgwood somehow gets over, gets his glove on, makes an unbelievably acrobatic goalie save with his glove hand. No goal, keeps it a 2-1 game. Unbelievable. Let's talk a little bit about this defense that we've got. We've got a depleted blue line with Nurse out, Keith out, Kukuk out. We got Russell in, and we got Broberg in from the AHL, and Lagesson in from the AHL. Now, they have played some time with the Oilers in the bubble, but my God, they're holding their own. They're doing really great, and Chris Russell is playing some pretty hefty minutes, especially as a defensive guy, you know, who likes to block shots. He's playing pretty darn good. This defense is holding up throughout the first two. Quite happy with what I'm seeing on the blue line. Let's see what the third brings. That was a pretty decent second. Third period comes around, and you know what? The Oilers just turn up. Zach Kassian on that line with McDavid and Draisaitl has created some really great chances, and he has been snake bit until Leon Draisaitl gets him the puck in front and he slides it home. That's a goal for Kassian. He gets another chance and is robbed by Wedgwood again. He's had 3 solid scoring chances on that line. It was only a matter of time. He got the one. Draisaitl and McDavid both having some nights here. And then we get another power play chance, and McDavid gets the puck over to Draisaitl, who buries it in the slot. It's a 4-1 game. McDavid is flying. He is tearing through the defenders. He's creating chances. He is looking dangerous, and it looks like the Coyotes just can't seem to get any momentum. But they do manage to get a goal on Koskinen, and it's a tip. And they get another one. Gostisbehere comes around and makes a beautiful shot right over the glove hand of Koskinen. Oh, 4-3. Good God. And then we get an empty netter, finally, by Connor McDavid. End of the game, and the Oilers win. The Oilers improve to 14-5 on the season. They're looking good, and they play again on Saturday. So I guess we'll see you then. This has been a Willy Weighs In. Make sure you click subscribe, like, comment, let everyone know about the podcast with myself, Pilon, Baron, and Sanjay. Take care.